ever fail, just know I'll go again. I never quit, cause I know that every loss may lead to another win. I'm going up. I bet when I land, they gon' tell me it's luck again. See that I'm winning, it's harder to watch. I'm setting the stage, you should give me my props. You ain't got a soul, you lacking the spirit. You talk out your neck, I'ma show you.
YouTube, what up, what up? 87 man says, boy, checking in with y'all one more again, man. We back with another video. Not the best news, but you know it is what it is, man. We live and we learn, and then we do better. We get better at stuff. Man, so I grabbed the torque converter, right, for the 700R4. I'm getting ready to put fluid in it and, you know, mount it to the transmission and everything and get ready to, I mean, I ain't ready to drop it in yet, but I was just going through the motions of getting everything ready, right? Realized, man, I ordered the wrong torque converter, man. So, yeah, first of all, so I ordered the wrong torque converter. It was free shipping and everything, but guess what? I sent it back, I gotta pay $62. So I'm out of $62, plus I gotta buy another torque converter. But, so I counted the splines, I counted the wrong set of splines on the transmission. That's what happened. Take y'all time, man. Take your time, do it right. You know what I'm saying? Check and recheck, you know what I'm saying? So you won't have the same issues that I got. But I'm gonna turn y'all around here so y'all can see, you know what I'm saying, if you don't know, you know, how to count the splines or what set of splines you're supposed to be counting. I'm gonna turn this around so y'all can see, man, so y'all won't make the same mistake I did, man. But hey, I'm only human, you know what I'm saying? It's a learning experience. I'm gonna get there, man. But hey, if you're here for the first time, if you've been here and you hadn't subscribed, man, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you be notified when we dropping these videos, man. Hey, y'all stay tuned. All right, so yeah, got a transmission over here, man. And you got two shafts here. You got this input shaft, and I'm not sure exactly what this is called, but it's a shaft. Let me get some light here. There we go. Not sure what kind of shaft this is called, but either way, this is the input shaft. I know what that is now, and then this is another shaft. As y'all can see, I had a marking here because I was counting the splines on this shaft. So this shaft, apparently all of them are 27 splines. This one, it could be 27 or 30. So I counted this, and I told them, you know, when I ordered the torque converter, I said 27 spline. So I get it here. Like I said, today I was trying to, you know, I was going to go ahead and put fluid in it and go ahead and mount it up. You know what I'm saying? I'm bored, just trying to find something to do in between time. Because like I told y'all before, it's not just going to be the transmission. I'm actually working on my, I got to put a rear main seal in there too. So the transmission ain't about to go up yet. But like I said, I was just trying to prep. So anyway, I put it on here. It fits, it goes here. And then it stops. So this is keeping it from going in because the torque converter is a 27 spline, but this is a 30, so it won't go in like it's supposed to. I've only mounted a torque converter like 3 or 4 times, and you normally get like three clumps, I'll say, when you put a torque converter in. But I was only getting 2 on this one. I was getting bam, bam, and then it just won't go anymore. So I'm like, man, something ain't right. So I start looking, and I come across a video. I think it was Monster Transmission. There's like, hey, these are the splines that you're supposed to count to decide, you know, what spline torque converter you're supposed to have. So I come out here and I count it again, which, I don't know, I got confused somewhere, man, but I realized I counted these instead of these. So it's 27 here and it's 30 here. This is on my application. So I'm gonna show y'all, if I can, on the 350 here, how they actually mount up. So as you can see, I don't know if you can see, but this is a few fingers behind this bell housing, the converter. On that other one, on the 700R4, the converter was lining up with this. Y'all see how far that is from there? It was lining up with the housing. So I was like, man, something ain't right. So anyway, we passed that now, but I'm gonna try to pull this torque converter out. Let me find my stand. I'm gonna try to pull this torque converter out and reinstall it so that y'all can see what I'm talking about. So if I pull this off, and of course I would get fluid on the ground, but it's all right. It's all right, cause so I don't know how many splines this is. I ain't gonna count it on camera, but either way. So you take this torque converter, you put it up there, twist it around a little bit. So that's one, that's two, there you go, three. Yeah, so that's three, I don't know, like 3 levels, I'll just say. So you got 1, 2, 3. So you just keep turning it and pushing it in, and it'll go on in. On the other one, I was only getting 2, and that's how I knew it was a problem. I did the same thing with the 4L60ER. Put it in one time, 1, 2, 3, and it's all the way in there. So I just wanted to put that out there, man. Maybe I can help somebody, save somebody some headache or whatever. But yeah, man, I'm a little disappointed, but you know, it is what it is, man. I just got to spend this $60 and send this thing back, and then spend more money on another converter. But like I always tell y'all, man, don't be like me, be better than me, man. Yeah, so I figured I'd man, I know y'all see I'm I'm a little under the weather, man. But I figured I'd post this video, man, to kind of, you know, maybe I can help somebody out, man. Because, you know what I'm saying, a lot of stuff we don't know. And you know what I'm saying, even when we are professional or we know, we still make mistakes, you know what I'm saying? We only human. But yeah. So like I said, I ordered the wrong torque converter. So we about to go back with the right one. And man, I called, I'm gonna put y'all on some more game that I say all the time, man. And I ended up taking my own advice this time. And I hit up the dude that built my transmission, man. So I always say, man, hit up the source, man. Don't ask me what suspension I'm using, what motor I went with, what transmission I went with, what rear end I went with, because every car is different, bro. Every car is different. Every setup is different. It don't matter if you put the same exact thing in your car, it's still going to be different. You can do the same exact thing to your engine, and you put one on the dyno and another one on the dyno, and it's going to be different numbers. It might be slight, it might be close, but it's going to be different. You know what I'm saying? So always go to the source, man. If you got a, you know what I'm saying, you got a car and you doing different types of stuff, call these people, man. Call QA1, call UMI, call BMR, call Summit, call whoever, you know what I'm saying? Just like you can type a question in the comment section or hit the DM or whatever, you can pick up the phone and call. All you got to do is Google it, man. So anyway, I say all that to say this, man. I hit up the guy that built my transmission, right? He's a transmission specialist. I've been listening to other people, oh, you need this, oh, you don't need this, oh, you need this and that, right? Never did I ask the guy that built the transmission. Never did I ask the guy that built the transmission, man. Until my bro told me, he said, call Mr. McCarty. That's the guy that built the transmission. So I called him up, like I said, and, you know, like I said, I told him what I had going on, you know, reminded him of, you know, who I was and, you know, the transmission I bought and this and that or whatever. And he was like, oh. He was like, of course, you know, you need a 30 spleen, a spline, however you say it, 30 spline converter. And he told me the specs that I needed to get or whatever. So he actually told me he had a converter for me, but he on the other side of town. I'm working a lot, got a lot of other stuff going on. So I just went on ahead and bought one that's actually brand new, and it got a warranty on it, and it's a little bit better. Like it got a little more a little more stall. I'll put it like that. But like I said, just had a conversation with him, man. Like we all grown people. All you gotta do is talk to people, ask questions. I know a lot of people then got into the social media and like, you know what I'm saying, just like not being able to interact with people, man. Pick the phone up and get them folks a call, man. That's what they there for. Pick them phone up and get them folks a call, man. That's what they there for, man. They there to help you. They there to help me. You know what I'm saying? So that we won't do dumb shit in the garage like we be doing. You know what I'm saying? But we still gonna mess up. We still gonna mess up. But I just want that to be a message to y'all, man. Like, hit them folks up, man. Call them people. Ask the questions. See what you need to do. See what's best for your application. Don't go off of what everybody else doing and what everybody else got going on, man. Because what their end goal is not your end goal. You know what I'm saying? So build your stuff to your specifications, to what you trying to do, man. That's all I'm saying. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get up off here, man. I know I've been talking. Y'all done heard this a lot, or whatever the case may be. But man, like, just take your time, bruh. Make them phone calls, man. Ask them questions, man. And get them cars on the road, man. Get them cars out the garage. Get them cars out the driveway. Get them cars out of storage. Enjoy your money that you done spent and your time and your blood, sweat, and tears, man. Get them cars outside, man. I'm definitely trying to get mine back outside. I got to wait a couple more days on this torque converter, but as soon as it come in, we're going to get to work. So in the meantime, I'm going to do a little cleaning up under there. Y'all know, man, I can't, I'm not a perfectionist, but I like stuff to look good. So while my transmission out, my exhaust out, my drive shaft out, I'm going to get up under the car. I'm going to clean it up real good. I'm going to go ahead and do some undercoating or some type of paint or something. I'm going to just make it look nice, you know what I'm saying? Because that's what I like. I like nice stuff, you know? So I'm going to get up under there and do that. I also got to do the rear main seal. I need to do an oil pump, oil pan gasket. I'm trying to decide while I'm in there, should I go ahead and put a high volume oil pump in there? Y'all get in the comment section and let me know what y'all think, man. I got a stock oil pump right now, stock melon. But I'm thinking about putting a high volume oil pump in there. My oil pressure is good. I mean, my oil pressure, I'm at like 60 PSI or so, you know, with the car running or whatever. Now, after I've driven it and then I get to a stoplight, you know, my oil pressure drops down. My oil pressure dropped down to about 40. About 40. So, I don't know. I don't really know what the high volume oil pump would do for me since, like I said, I'm already running at like 60 PSI on the oil pressure. So I don't know. I really don't know what it'll do, man. You know what I'm saying? So get in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, should I throw another oil pump on there, high volume, or should I stick with what I already got, man? But yeah, y'all keep it locked, man. Hold it down. Get out there and work on these cars, man. Turn some wrenches, man, so y'all can enjoy a summer, you know what I'm saying, with your car. Whether you got AC or not. I'm going to be out there all summer with no AC again because stuff keep happening. You know what I'm saying? That's what happens when you drive your car. Stuff break. You know what I'm saying? These people that all they do is pull their car on and off of the trailer, they don't probably have no issues that much because they ain't enjoying their car. They ain't driving their car, and they ain't putting no wear and tear on it. So, you know what I'm saying? I drive mine. Every chance I get, I'm in it. You're going to catch me on the street, on the highway, on the interstate. You're going to catch me everywhere. I'm going to drive that thing to work. I'm everywhere, man. So you know what I'm saying? That's why I have issues, but it don't even bother me, man, because this is what I like to do, you know. So anyway, man, I know I've been talking a lot, man, rambling or whatever, but yeah, y'all hit that like button, comment, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when I'm dropping these videos, man. I'm out of here.